Okay, I'm going to show you quickly how to get your finished grade, okay, off your laser. You're going to go to your benchmark. The benchmark is a station that the engineer set up. In this case, my benchmark was 123. So I went over and shot it, okay? On the rod, it came out to 5.66, okay? But that's irrelevant right now. It can come out anywhere, depending where your laser is set up. The height of your laser, the legs, is going to change that number. But this number never changes, okay? So I went over and shot 123. I need my elevation at 128.5. So I go 123.62. Excuse me, I'm going to redo this. I'm going to do 128.5 minus 123.62. So you can see I put in the height of my pad, which is 128.5. I subtracted 123.62, which is my benchmark, and now I get 4.88. So I already know my rod height from when I shot the benchmark is at 5.66. So I'll do 5.66 minus 4.88 equals 0.79. So I'll put my rod on. This isn't. My rod's actually at 0.81. So I'm just, because I have probably a different number than I just did. But look, now I'll go over. And this right here, I want you to see this. This is the top of my pad right there. So don't get confused. You look around, the site looks, I got a pad going right here where those rocks are. Look at the top of the thing. I got silt fence behind me. It throws you off. It's tricky on your eyes. Okay? It's tricky on your eyes because I just set, I want to show you, I just set that sewer manhole cover over there, which is getting close to elevation. And you look over here and it doesn't look that far off, but you come get the top of your pad and it's like, man, am I doing this wrong? Because it looks crazy. It looks like crazy. You know, the elevations change and you can't just see it with your eyes. So I set all the elevations on all these pads, okay? Just off those benchmarks. So the reason I did that is because we have to pour these footings, these frost walls. And so I gotta get the top of the pad so I can go down 2.5 feet to the bottom of the stone and put my, and work my way up on my elevations. So elevations are just vertical lines, okay? Don't let them intimidate you. All they are, just picture a vertical line with different numbers up and down, and that's what an elevation is. I mean, it sounds stupid, but don't let it intimidate you. When I learned that, I was like, this is nothing, okay? So I got the top of all my pads, which I needed, and then later I'll come back and worry about finished grade. You know, that's touching up all around the pads. The pads are going to have a reveal. You know, it's a minimum of 8 inches, but I think this one's going to call for like 14 to 16. But I just wanted to show you that, quickly show you kind of how you do that. Haven't seen many YouTube videos on that, a couple, but hopefully this helps you, and I'll get some better ones. I'll get some better ones for you, but I think you can use that right there, and you can get the job done with that, I promise you.